ship. Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. I've been knocked down more times that I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink it down.
He is one of the best heavyweights in the world, Paris, France's Cyril Gane, and that infectious smile certainly gets wiped away on fight night, but this is a guy who absolutely enjoys competition as much as any heavyweight on this roster. Figures to have a striking advantage in this matchup and in most matchups in the heavyweight division. Most of these guys, if they have it in their repertoire, are going to try to take him down. So what has he done? Gane's gone back to the drawing board. He has spent so much time working on his wrestling and takedown defense that he believes his sprawl is going to show up large here tonight. Cyril Gane, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. So here he is, the emotionless, stoic Fedor Emelianenko, and fans have wondered aloud. Would he come to the UFC? How would he fare once he got here? Those questions get answers tonight.
John, you said stoic. But when you watch Emelianenko walk to the octagon, all you're missing is like snow coming down and it getting real dark, and everybody's kind of walking with the big Russian hat because he just is that unknown that we have all wanted to kind of get a beat on. But what we do know is that this guy can absolutely fight. He's got tremendous wrestling, grappling, and unbelievable knockout power. Look for Fedor to try to get the night of the corner area.
At one point, he was 31-1 in MMA. Fedor Emelianenko still regarded as the greatest heavyweight of all time. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cyril Gane. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, finally, Fedor Emelianenko is in the octagon. He's drawing a guy that he should be pretty competitive against, the former UFC interim heavyweight king, France's bon gamin, Cyril Gane.
Yeah, this is a very difficult fight for Cyril Gane because I don't know if he's seen anything like Fedor Emelianenko. Fedor has seen guys like Cyril Gane before. Fedor has beaten guys like Cyril Gane before. He's got to get close to Cyril Gane, use takedowns to open up his striking if he wants a chance. If this fight looks pretty, Cyril Gane will run away.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him now.
Absolutely, he is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Gane getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Fedor. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Nice execution on the team. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Emelianenko's in half guard. Nicely done. Fedor Emelianenko's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Yeah, Page and Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. Gotta be careful here.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Final seconds here of round one. Round two next.
Take a deep breath in your fight. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. He gets the inside leg kick to land there. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, there we go.
Emelianenko's in half guard.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Emelianenko. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Ciryl Gane gets up. He is back on the feet here. Throwing that jab, no good. 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Dorse.
That Dorse is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman will be proud. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. it's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Guns back in full mount. Ooh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
What a round.
Stop.
Breathe deep and recover. Excellent job that round. Every punch you throw seems to be landing. I want you to keep that going. Don't get into...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling. They are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Connects now with the 1-2. Left hand. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
I give one, I take one. You massive good plans, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Side control now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Emelianenko. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. All right, so Emelianenko's back to the side control now. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Ooh, that submission looks tight. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Oh.
Oh, guillotine here.
That is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Nice one.
Inside leg kick. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. He's not okay. He's not okay.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
He's getting the better of you to strike him. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range. We have to change game plans. Plan B. Let's get that clinch back.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working.
but the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Nice jab by Gon. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. That was a nice takedown, yes. Now he's going full mount.
Gon's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Nice sub attempt. He's got the sub locked in. Oh.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Emelianenko. We might get...
It's over! It's over! Oh! Oh, my Lord!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Fedor!
All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now, over and over.